Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Stan Musial, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And now 2-1. And there's a ball. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Michael Lee. Good power. Not great. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got it by him for the K. Mark McGwire next up for the Cardinals. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 3-1. And that one pulled foul. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And it is 2-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Torrey, the base runner at first with 1 out. Into center. Vaughn going back on this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty to the plate, and now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee and towing the slab, Hilton Smith. How about a scouting report on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Hilton with a 2-1. They say it went. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Brewers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at American Family Field, here's Nolan Gorman.
Second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. The walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now a full count.
We got full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Smith comes to the plate. And a count 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw over to Musial, and quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next for Milwaukee, Greg Vaughn. Here's Smith with the payoff pitch. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hit hard, base hit. Lee around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Grips one to right and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
1-2 now. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. McGuire off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's William Contreras. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Smith wheels and deals.
I got 3-2.
Right through there, got him. And there's one away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Brian Anderson. Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ryan Ludwig.
The center fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batter, second baseman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. There's a strike.
Count full.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In the air, left side. Braun makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for the Brewers, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop, Robin.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Young. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys.
Now a diving stop at third. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Now the batter now, Michael Lee.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across, and they get Musial for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Two. Upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard. So here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. Caught looking his first time up. Smith kicks and delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner leads away at second. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter, the center fielder, Greg.
And now Greg Vaughn struck out looking at his first at bat. Fielder, the lead runner out at second. Adames at first with no outs. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Lee gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 50, Tyrone Taylor.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. It's 5-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6. And now the DH, Mark McGwire. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And up next for St. Louis, Joe Torre. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Vaughn should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
2 outs. This to third. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 3.
There's a strike.
3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. The 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And it goes just foul.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. Steven Matz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thompson warming up as well. Righty delivers. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 balls and a strike. Here comes Arenado. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Strike 2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. Outfield playing pretty shallow. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Willie
For the
Adames.
Brewers, the designated hitter, Willie Adames.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one inside. 2-2. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. On to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Up next in Milwaukee, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Greg Vaughn. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hilton Smith out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Steven Matz gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
One down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
One now. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Vaughn, the runner at first with two gone. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Joel Paynes on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Brock. 1 for 3.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Anderson.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. They say it went. And the next pitch is way outside. Fly ball to right. Lee puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Ryan Braun. The 2-2 on the way. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On the mound now, Giovanni Gallegos. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
So digging in, Robin Yount. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-2. Line drive. Ludwig settles under it and makes the catch.
Now
and there's 2 away. Prince Fielder up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. Two now. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mark McGwire. And a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here is Joe Torre. The 1-1. And another ball. On the outside corner, 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right-hander kick steals. They say he win.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Brewers 2. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Now it's the DH, Willie Adames.
The designated hitter.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And here it comes. Outside.
Oh, that's just out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
That one inside. 2-1. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kicks and fires. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout firing up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The tying run at the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.